Miami, more than in any other major American city, people can live quite well without speaking a word of English. Miami is officially bilingual. Every form, every service of the county government must be offered in Spanish as well as English.
Miami had become officially bilingual in 1973, following a referendum sponsored by its growing Cuban community. Over 300,000 Cubans had descended on South Florida during the 1960s and 70s, in the aftermath of Fidel Castro's 1959 revolution and the rise of a Soviet-backed communist government.
Many of the first Spanish-speaking Cubans who came to Miami after Fidel Castro's revolution were upper middle class, professional, well-educated, and to a certain extent, they felt that they were in temporary exile, and they held on to their Spanish.
At first, Miamians welcomed these mostly white Cuban exiles. But by the late 1970s, with Spanish speakers comprising over 1/3 of the population, many English speakers were starting to feel out of place in their own city.
I feel like a foreigner. They've taken over Miami.
In 1978, Russian-born immigrant Emmy Schaefer, incensed that she could not find an English-speaking clerk at a Dade County office, spearheaded a campaign to put an end to bilingualism and make English the only official language of the county.
When Emmy Schaefer immigrated here from Eastern Europe, she had to learn English. She wants it that way again. She has started a petition drive to put bilingualism to a county-wide vote.
We'll remove the cancer, which is bilingual.
There is this idealistic notion of one language, one nation. The other strand that feeds into mandating an official language is resentment and fear of people who speak a different language. It's somehow more polite to say, we don't like your language, so we're going to require you to change it, than to say, we don't like you and we'd like you to leave.
Emmy Schaefer's push for an English-only Miami was a harbinger of a broader anti-immigrant sentiment that spread across the country in the late 20th and early 21st centuries.
Go home! Go home!
As millions of Latinos, Cubans, Central Americans, Mexicans sought freedom or economic opportunity in El Norte, the United States.